Hello and welcome to Central Lyon High School for tonight's matchup between George Little Rock Mustangs and your Central Lyon Lions. Tonight is senior night, so we are going to come on air here a little bit early, and as they get ready to do senior night here, we will go through a little bit of the stats here as the 6-16 Mustangs take on the 15-11 Lions. Mustangs are coached tonight by Mac McDowell, assisted by Don Gissoff. Lions are coached by head coach Jamie Shaw, and assisted by Kelly Weiler and Megan Witzel. Working on trying to find the results of the cross country from tonight. I talked to Coach Mandy Hare, or sorry, not Mandy Hare anymore, Mandy Verbeek, and she thought they would be online, so I am going to try and get that pulled up here on gobound.com. That is the official stats for the state of Iowa. You go to gobound.com and you should be able to find any and all results for any event in the state of Iowa. And of course, they thought they'd have them posted by 6:30, and it's after 7. I still don't see anything, so it doesn't look like they have any stats done yet for tonight's conference meet, where the GLR-CL Mustangs were running. I know they were excited about that, their opportunity tonight for both the boys and the girls, so I'll do my best to try and find those results as the night goes on. But it looks like a captain's meeting is done, and we will be having our senior recognition here shortly. 3 seniors on this Central Lyon team, and they will be recognized tonight along with their parents for their dedication and commitment to the program. Trying to get that going, it looks like down there, waiting for the girls to come out that are going to be announcing. Looks like we might have the younger girls announcing or reading some things off about the older girls. So
at this time, we would like to recognize 3 young women who have been a part of our
and that does look like what they are doing right now. As PA announcer Ben Gerlman
as they finish their high school career. Our seniors for the 2022
PA announcer Ben Gerlman is getting going here with the seniors. Our first senior we're going to recognize tonight is Veronica Wagmeister. Kim and Randy Wagmeister are her parents. Next one up, Dion Jansma. Her parents are Dion and Dr. Dale Jansma. And our third and final senior here on this 22 squad is Jessa Poletsky. Her parents are Jill and Jerry Poletsky. A lot of time and effort here, and put in not just by the 3 seniors, but by the parents as well. A lot of time on the road, and volleyball starts here at Central Lyon in 4th grade. So a lot of time to you spend on Saturdays in the fall, the league, the rec league that goes on with the different towns here in Northwest Iowa, and then in the winter when the AAU league starts. That starts in January with practices, and I think tournaments go in February and the beginning of March. So a lot of time in the last probably 8-9 years with these 3 seniors and their parents, as they are getting some gifts from the younger girls. Want to thank them again, Veronica Wagmeister, Dion Jansma, and Jessa Poletsky, with their commitment to the program, along with their parents.
Thank you guys for being such amazing teammates and role models. Playing volleyball with you guys over the past 3 years has been very interesting. The
A little different here at the girls volleyball, and I know girls basketball does the same thing. They do a lot of team building, recognition sorts of things with their younger girls to the older girls. A little bit different than maybe some of the other sports.
Hold up, girls, before I let you girls leave. On this night, they are volleyball coaches, our fans, your teammates, student section.
As Coach Ben Grilman, a little bit more. As the school actually has a little script that they go through as well.
Last 4 years into the Central Lyon volleyball program. These young ladies have demonstrated not only what it takes to be successful in the sport of volleyball, but have also displayed the quality work habits and characteristics we here at Central Lyon greatly desire of our students and our student athletes. As a program and a school, we would like to again thank you three for all your hard work and dedication, and wish all of you future success.
Not sure if you can hear his PA, but I want to make sure we thank them once again. Veronica Wagmeister, her parents, Kim and Randy. Dion Jansma, her parents, Dale and Jill. And Jessa Poletsky and her parents, Jerry and Jill Poletsky. So that'll do it for our senior night. As we will get set here for warm-ups in just a minute. Once again, Central Lyon comes in tonight with a 15-11 overall record. They are 4-3 in the Siouxland Conference. George Little Rock has a 6-16 overall record, and they are 1-5 in Siouxland Conference play. This is the last week of Siouxland Conference play, as postseason tournament will start on Monday for a lot of schools. And we'll talk about that here in a little bit. As the girls are going to come out and start getting ready here. Earlier today, I did have the chance to sit down and talk with Coach Shar about the last week or so of volleyball, and we'll have that interview now. Welcome back to the pregame show. We're being joined now by Central Lyon head coach Jamie Shar. Coach, thanks for joining us.
Yes.
All right, Coach, let's start. Last week we had a home match here versus Boynton Hall. Came away with a 3-1 victory after dropping the first set. Tell us about that game.
We knew that they would be a smart team, and they have a great setter who is able to get her hitters the ball. So that first set we just couldn't come out right away, and we had a lot of little unforced errors. So it was good for us. We regrouped after the first set. We talked about the things we had prepped for the match, knowing that they were going to go high off our block, knowing that they were going to do a lot of outside attacks. And the girls just really did a nice job regrouping after that first set and pushing ahead. And I felt as if our play was sharp in the second, third, and fourth set. I felt like they were working together as a team. And overall, McKenna did a good job of going to what was working for us. We had some success on the outside and on the right side, so that was good to see. And the girls were pretty jazzed. That's the first time we've beaten them since 2018, and we did it in 4 sets. So yeah, overall, I think the match was good for us.
And like you said, a tough match with losing the first set, but the girls really came out, and the momentum swings kept. We talked about that in the pregame show last week. Mm-hmm. We really kept the momentum when their coach tried to call timeout and get a little break in it. So overall, I thought it was a great match.
Yeah, I did too. I also kind of taking a little inventory here since we played a lot of volleyball in the past 7 days, but we really keyed on a couple of their passers.
Okay.
And so we basically served 2 players the entire match, and they didn't really pass well, but I also, a lot of our girls just served aggressively, so that was good to see too. So it was good to really get them on the serve end of the game as well.
And then last Thursday, went over to Sibley Cheaton, a 3-1 victory over there. How did the girls play that night?
It was a big week last week. Morning practice Wednesday, 2 conference matches, and then a tournament. The girls were tired and a little lethargic. We also played JVR first, then JV, then varsity. So we started our warm-up about 45 minutes later than we normally do. Typically we're not a big missing serve. We don't miss a lot of serves, but on Thursday night at Sibley, we missed 14 with 6 of those in that first set. So that was a difference between a win and a loss. I think we ended up losing the first set 24-26. They also blocked us really well. They have 2 big middles, an Ackerman girl who's been a starter for 4 years, I believe. And we just talked after that first set how we needed to serve the ball better over and in, and we also needed to go to the pins. And that's why we broke away with a win on those next 3 sets, because we were just going to our outsides and their middles weren't closing the block, versus that first set we were just trying to run a quick tempo middle ball. Well, when you have a huge block right there, that's hard to see success. So the girls regrouped and finished in 4.
And then talk about a busy week and a tough week. Go to Western Christian Tournament, extremely tough competition last week Saturday. What was that like for the girls?
Well, I commend them on their ability to be flexible, and they continued to work hard. We had a last-minute lineup change. Desta's out for probably the rest of the season with a sprained inner knee. So Mariah switched over to outside, which in turn then put Avery Harmon in a full front row rotation out of the middle. That first match against Des Moines Christian, number 1 in 3A, we took them to 3 and we played tough volleyball. Just recapping that, you definitely could see we were the disciplined team. We transitioned correctly. We sent our free balls to the right places, and that really hurt them. We also spend a lot of time in our gym working on out-of-system attacks. So if the setter's out, or we just got to be aggressive. So we were able to do that a lot, and they weren't always ready for that. So we did a great job against Des Moines Christian, and then went right away to play number 2, Dakota Valley in South Dakota. That was tough. They kind of outserved us. Really, it was a serve-receive game for us throughout the day. There were moments where we passed the ball really well, and then moments where it was like, move your feet, you got to get to the ball. So Dakota Valley was a tough one. Again, they served us tough. We couldn't really get anything established, and then went on to play Sioux City East, another 5A ranked team. We had some moments that we did some good things, but again, they had a pretty evenly spread offense with some big girls in the middle, so it was hard to get a lot of things offensively going. And then took a little bit of a break and went on to Sergeant Bluff Luton. Those were 2 close sets, 20-22. We took or 22-20. We won both of those. They're down a little bit this year, but again, they're still a good program. So that was a good win for us. Our girls served aggressively, and we had good placement of our ball. And just again, outworked them on the fundamentally part of the game. And then we ended with MOC. Wanted to play a little bit better on that. We just had we kind of flatlined a little bit in the middle of both of those sets. So yeah, overall we went 1-4 on the day. I think 1-4. But the girls were flexible, worked hard, and served well, and had some really good moments, and then had some moments that we needed to pass the ball better.
Yeah, I talked to a parent Saturday night or Sunday or something, and told it's kind of like a little mini state tournament if you don't care about classes.
Yeah,
when you
absolutely.
go over there, or state with having some South Dakota teams in there. So good, tough competition. But moving into our tonight's last regular season week, and tonight we will have George Little Rock in. Tell us a little bit about what we expect to see from them tonight.
George Little Rock is a good team this year. They have some girls that can put the ball down. They have a returning setter. They run a 5-1, and I think they're well coached. So just kind of doing a scouting report on them. We talked about how they're going to attack line at us, attack that zone 1. They're always going to want to take McKenna out. So one thing we do well is our out-of-system ball. So we worked on that a little bit yesterday. We also reflected on our stats from Saturday, and we weren't really offensive-minded. We had a lot of hitting errors. So we really did some things in our gym yesterday. We got to quicken up our swing. We got to get on top of the ball. We kind of went back to the fundamentals. So the key to success is going to be to terminate at a higher rate of our hitting errors and to pass well. I think that's something I've said a lot in our interviews is if we're passing well, everything else falls into place.
And so Dari talked a little bit, but what are some of the keys to Central Lyon coming away with the victory tonight?
Yeah, we need to pass well, and we need to terminate the ball. We got to get on top of the ball, and McKenna needs to keep giving the ball to who's hot. So whoever's putting the ball away for us tonight needs to keep seeing that set.
All right, well, hopefully we can get that done and walk away with a victory again tonight. Coach, I want to thank you for taking some time to join us today, and we'll be back with more of the pregame show after these words from our sponsors.
How you move matters. Avera Orthopedics helps you move freely and live life to the fullest with innovative treatment options, customized to your bone, muscle, and joint needs. Whether you suffer from aches, breaks, tears, or dislocations, turn to the orthopedic team experienced in treating every body.
And we're back here in Rock Rapids as we are getting set for the first serve here. Talk a little stats between these two teams. As I said earlier, George Little Rock 6-16 overall, 1-5 in the Siouxland Conference. Central Lyon 15-11 overall, and 4-3 in Siouxland Conference play. The Mustangs average 17 assists per set, 19.5 kills per set, 3.7 blocks, 33.7 digs, 4.8 aces, and they have a serve efficiency of 91.2%. Lions, on the other hand, they average 17.5 assists per set, 20.7 kills, 4.5 blocks per set, 46.6 digs, 3.5 aces, and their serve efficiency is 93.8%. Looking at the last 5 matches for both of these teams, George Little Rock was over at the Harris Lake Park tournament this past Saturday, where they went 3-2. They had a 2-1 win against Kingsley Pearson, a 2-1 win against HMS, and a 2-1 win against Trinity Christian. And then they had a 2-0 loss against Manson Northwest Webster. And then the 5th game, going back 5 games, the 5th game would have been a match versus West Lyon, where they dropped 3-0. Lions, on the other hand, have a 1-4 record in their last 5 matches, and those were all at the Western Christian tournament this past Saturday that you heard Coach Shaw talk about. Their lone win came against Sergeant Bluff Luton. That was a 2-0 victory. They had losses to MOC Floyd Valley, 2-0, Sioux City East, 2-0, Dakota Valley, 2-0, and Des Moines Christian, 2-1. So again, very, very tough competition over at that tournament this weekend. And the Lions unable to get much going over there. But when you're playing ranked teams and in your class and ranked teams in the class above you and ranked teams from out of state, it's going to go that way sometimes. Looking at the Siouxland Conference standings, at 1-6, George Little Rock is tied for 8th overall, and Central Lyon is tied for 5th at 4-3. Leading the Siouxland this year are the Sioux Center Warriors, and they are a perfect 7-0 in conference play, as we have the last 2 conference matches of the year tonight and Thursday. Sioux Center is the only ranked team in the Siouxland Conference, and they are ranked 4th in Class 3A this year. Looking at a little bit at the series history between these two teams, Central Lyon has won 10 in a row. Now, most of the time play multiple times per year, at least twice. The Lions actually have played. Lions and Mustangs have played once already this year in a tournament. Lions had a 2-0 victory in that. So not uncommon to see each other 2-3 times a year, especially going back a few years when Central Lyon was 1A. We were in the same class, almost guaranteed to see each other at least 3 times in those years. And before we get too far in, I want to make sure that we take this opportunity and every opportunity to thank our sponsors that not only bring you this broadcast, but help support the video board that is here in the gym. They are Avera Medical Group, Frontier Bank, Pizza Ranch, Premier Bank, Sanford Health, DeNovo and Austin Company PC, and the Pepsi Beverage Company. Upcoming events here on the CL Broadcast Network. This Friday, we will have varsity football at Okoboji. That'll be a 7 o'clock kickoff. Joel Viss will be on the call. He'll probably get started around 6:30, 6:40 with that broadcast. And then next Wednesday, October 19th, we have postseason volleyball here in the Central Lyon gym. Central Lyon will be facing off against Akron Westfield in the regional quarterfinals. Central Lyon is the 3 seed in their region. We'll talk about those here coming up. That'll be a 7 o'clock for first serve, a little bit later than normal Siouxland Conference matches. So we'll come on the air about 6:45 with our pregame coverage next Wednesday. And then postseason football will be starting on October 21st. CLGLR, as we've won won the district. We will be guaranteed to host a first-round game against a 4 seed. We'll find out our opponent this coming Saturday, sometime in the morning. Usually they'll have that out before noon at least on Saturday. We'll only know our first opponent. And then after the first round, the remaining 16 teams will be put into 4 pods of 4. And you'll know your second round opponent, and then you'll know your potential quarterfinal round opponents. That will be the Saturday after the first round playoff, so the 22nd. We'll find out those 2 games. Central Lyon Georgia Little Rock football team, perfect 7-0 on the year. Class 2A District 1 champs. Kids are doing a great job there. But focus tonight is on volleyball. Next games for both of these teams will be Thursday. Georgia Little Rock will have their regular season finale, home finale. They will host Boyden Hall. That is a 7:15 start time. And the Central Lyon Lions will be on the road as they will go to face Sheldon, and that is a 7:15 start time as well, as Sheldon not able to field a JVR and a JV squad at the same time, so they will have 3 matches, different matches, instead of having the JVR and JV play at the same time, which is how we normally do it. But that will not be the case on Thursday, as it is not the case tonight either. Reminders, make sure you subscribe to our YouTube channel so you know when we post videos or when we start our live broadcasts. And make sure you follow Central Lyon on Facebook and Twitter to keep up on all the latest news. We are 2.5 minutes away from the starting lineups. Take a look at a little bit of individual stats here. First, for the Georgia Little Rock Mustangs, leading the team in assists is number 4 senior Jesse DeGroat with 350 assists on the year. Leading the team in kills is a freshman, number 14, Lindsay Haken. She has 153, followed by junior number 11, Hadley Madsen. And she has 96, does Madsen. Wiley Steenhoven, a sophomore, number 2, has 66 kills. And Mallory Post, number 16, a senior, has 60 kills for the Mustangs. Leading the team in blocks is, again, the freshman, number 14, Lindsay Haken. She has 29 blocks on the year. Leading the team in digs is junior, number 6, Cammie Gherkin. Cammie has 204 digs on the year. Looking at the serving, Hadley Madsen, the junior, leads the team in aces with 27. And leading the team in serve efficiency, Jesse DeGroat, 96.8, and Lindsay Haken, 96.1. Again, you can find all the stats on gobound.com/IA. That will give you all the Iowa stats. It used to be called Varsity Bound. Now it is called just Bound, and the website is now gobound.com. Taking a look at Central Lyon stats, leading the team in assists is junior number 14, McKenna Metzger with 394. Leading the team in kills is senior number 8, Dion Jans with 166. Followed up by number 16, junior Desta Hugedorn with 101, but Desta is out with a knee injury, as you heard Coach Shar talk about. Mariah Gerlman, a junior, has 81 kills, followed by Aubrey Metzger, a sophomore, with 67, and senior Veronica Metzger with 51. Leading the team in blocks is Aubrey Metzger with 28. Dion Jansman leads the teams in digs with 234. And leading the teams from the service line, McKenna Metzger, 27 aces, Dion Jansma, 26. And Riley Weiler, the libero for the Lions, leads the team in serve efficiency, 96.9, followed by Jessica Poletsky, a senior, 95.7%. So, last few seconds here in the break, or in the warm-up. We are now set for starting lineup here from both teams. We get set for the starting lineups here. All right, as we get set here for our starting lineups and national anthem, I want to thank our helpers tonight, our producers, Jason Heiser and Bo Mayo, helping you run the broadcast you see at home, and my daughter, Piper Cruz, for running the video board here at Central Lyon. So starting lineups here. As I said earlier, head coach Mac McDowell and assisted by Don Gissoff are the Mustangs. Starters for the Mustangs, number 2, sophomore, 5'6" sophomore, Wiley Steenhoven. Number 4, 5'7" senior, Jesse DeGroat. Number 11, a 5'10" junior, Hadley Madsen. Number 13, a 5'8" senior, Samantha Fugert. Number 14, 5'9" freshman, Lindsay Haken. Number 16, a 5'6" senior, Mallory Post. And Layla Libero, number 6, a 5'3" junior, Cami Gherkin. Lions are coached by Jamie Shaw, assisted by Kelly Weiler and Megan Wetzel. Starting lineup for tonight, senior, number 7, 5'6", Veronica Wagmeister. Senior, number 8, 5'9", Dion Jansma. Senior, 5'4", Jessa Poletsky. Number 13, a 5'10" sophomore, Avery Harmon. Number 14, a 5'10" junior, McKenna Metzger. Number 18, 6'2" sophomore, Aubrey Metzger. And the libero for the Lions tonight, a 5'6" junior, number 18, Riley Weiler. We're going to take a break here as we get ready for our national anthem as you watch Lions volleyball here on the Central Lyon Broadcast Network.
At Frontier Bank, we know you're busy with what really matters. That's why our Big Deal checking account was created to make banking work for you. While you're keeping up with life's daily transactions, your Big Deal checking account is earning you monthly rewards. Competitive rates, refunds on ATM fees, and more, with no minimum balance or monthly service fees required. And you can apply for a Big Deal account from anywhere in less than 10 minutes. Focus on what matters most. Bank with Frontier Bank. See a customer service representative for more information. Member FDIC.
After a long day, deciding on dinner can be tough, but a few simple words can make everything better.
Pizza's here!
End your day the right way with pizza and chicken from the carryout and delivery experts at your local Pizza Ranch.
When the world changes, you change with it. By embracing new rhythms, redefining connection, and taking less for granted, you push through the uncertainty. And at every point along the way, we stand with you. Because even when your world looks different, our commitment to your care stays the same. Sanford Health. Health lives here.
And we're back here at Central Lyon High School, getting set for first serve. Last week of regular season, postseason will start on Monday. George Little Rock will be at Trinity Christian on Monday for a 7 o'clock start time. The winner of that will travel to Bishop Garrigan, assuming they win against Harris Lake Park. The number 1 seed in Class 1A Region 3 for George Little Rock is Newell Fonda. For the Central Lyon Lions, they are in Class 2 Region 1. They will have a bye in the first round. And then they will come here on Wednesday the 19th, and they will face Akron Westfield. Boynton Hall will have the winner of Sibley Ocheyedan and Hartley Melvin Sanborn on Wednesday. And assuming Boyden Hall wins, the winner of Central Lyon and Akron Westfield will go to Boyden Hall on the 24th, a week from this Monday. The number 1 seed in Class 2A Region 1 is Western Christian. McKenna Metzger serves it up first for the Lions, and it'll be an ace. So Metzger, the team leader in aces, adds to that lead. That one by Madsen. That finds open area on the floor. Not the hardest swing on the ball in the world, but found the right area. And now the 5'10" junior Madsen will go back to serve. That one into net, 2-1 lead for Central Lyon. Going back to serve now for the Lions will be number 8, Deion Jansma. The Lions in their breast cancer awareness pink unis tonight. GLR just has to get that one over. Right in the middle is Harmon. That one goes off. You see here on the replay, that one goes off the block attempt. Good set there right in the middle. Would have been good anyway as it found open space. And Jansma will serve again here for the Lions. Steenhoven. That was over to Haken. Now Weiler for Mariah Gerlman. Nothing going here. The girl right in the middle for Haken. Dug out by their Metzger. That's Veronica Wagmeister on the side. That one goes off of post hands. And she was trying to get a dig on that one or keep that one alive. And Deion Jansma serves at 94.3% serve efficiency. DeGroat, they just have to get that one over. And Armin tries to spike it right back down, but the Mustangs are able to handle that one. Now Metzger will set for Gerlman. And Gerlman finds open area right in the middle. See here on the replay. Good job there by Gerlman. And Jansma will serve, the Lions leading 5-1. Mustangs send that one over. Metzger sets up Harmon, but it's blocked back down. In the middle there was Fugit and Haken. I think that went straight off of Haken, who was right in the middle. The 5'9" freshman. Now serving for the Mustangs, that was number 2, Wiley Steenhoven. Gerlman just rolls that one over. Dug out there by Gherkin, the libero. Haken finds the back line. And 2 straight points here for the Mustangs. 5-3 lead now for Central Lyon. And Wiley Steenhoven, who drives a Sportsman race car, see her every Friday in the summer, has an ace. Her dad and brother also drive, kind of a family race team there. See the Steenhovens every Friday at the back gate. Wiley serves as the Mustangs only trail by 1. This set goes to Harmon, dug out by Steenhoven. Now DeGroat right in the middle for Haken, dug out momentarily by Jansma, but no, that one goes way high off the ceiling. Mustangs side up 5-5. Steenhoven serving again. Lions will just get this one over. That one is set for number 13, Fugit. And GLR with their first lead here, 6-5. Lions will have to get this one over. And they're unable to, 7-5 lead. Steenhoven only has 7 aces and serves at 88.5% serve efficiency, so doing a great job here rattling off these points here for the Mustangs. That one hits the net, but it has enough momentum. Metzger will get it to Gerleman, who just gets it over. That's post on the kill, and that one goes wide, and there's a tip. So points goes to GLR. 8-5 lead now. That one must have grazed a finger. Metzger now over to Harmon. George Lock just pushes it over. Gerleman here, dug out by Steenhoven. And GLR is on the line. Be a point for Central Lyon. Going back to serve now for Central Lyon is the libero, number 19, Riley Weiler. This one's set to post, has it blocked, but unable to handle our Lions. Going back now to serve will be number 13, Samantha Fugits, senior. Good hustle play there by Gherkin. And post with another kill. And Coach Shaw is going to take a timeout here as George Lorac with a 10-6 lead. We'll take it with her. You're watching Lions Volleyball here on the CL Broadcast Network.
DeNoble Austin and Company PC, certified public accountants, offers a variety of services including payroll, auditing, sales tax, financial statement preparation, and, of course, income taxes. Whether you're a farmer, small or large business owner, or just require some assistance with your personal finances, DeNoble Austin and Company PC can save you time and peace of mind with the skills you need and the service you expect. Located in Rock Rapids and Laverne.
Back here at Central Lyon High School. Lions trail 10-6. Reminder, Sioux Lane Conference finales on the year will be this Thursday. Georgia Little Rock will be at home versus Boynton Hall. Central Lyon will be on the road at Sheldon. Going back to serve again now, number 13, Samantha Fugits. 13 aces on the year coming into tonight for Fugits. Wagmeister just has to get this one across, and an error by the Mustangs to give the point to Central Lyon. Veronica Wagmeister now, the senior, will go back and serve for Central Lyon. Post there at that kill attempt, has it partially blocked. This one will be set up for Gerleman. Gerleman down the line, and it hit the ground. Thought I heard the ball hit the ground there before Steenhoven could get to it. Good hustle there by the sophomore. And that one into the net for Wagmeister. Back to a 3-point lead now for George Little Rock. Going back to serve will be number 14, Lindsay Haken. Metzger to Metzger. Handled by George Little Rock. Post just tips it over. Catches the line sleeping. And Haken will go back and serve once again for GLR. That kill attempt there by Aubrey Metzger goes long. Lions just push it across. Now DeGroat will set right in the middle for Madsen, has it blocked, and then Madsen tries to push it over, but it goes long and wide. Checking in will be number 9, Jessica Poletsky. And Jessa will go back and serve here for the Lions. And that kill attempt goes wide. Pletzky, second on the team in serve efficiency, will serve again. The set goes to post on the other side, hits the net, but somehow gets over. GLR just pushes it over, and no. 2 hits will be the call. Lions now trail by 2. 2 straight points here on the serves by Pletzky. That set goes wide. Pletzky serves once again. DeGroat to Gherkin from the back row. Dug out by Pletzky. Now Metzger to Dion Jansma. That goes off the block attempt by Madsen. Out of bounds. And Coach McDowell will take a timeout for GLR as Central Lyon ties things up at 13. We'll take it here with them. You're watching Lions Volleyball on the CL Broadcast Network.
How you move matters. Avera Orthopedics helps you move freely and live life to the fullest with innovative treatment options customized to your bone, muscle, and joint needs. Whether you suffer from aches, breaks, tears, or dislocations, turn to the orthopedic team experienced in treating every body.
Back here at Central Lyon High School, all tied up at 13. Remind everyone, make sure you subscribe to our YouTube channel so you know when we post videos or when we start our live broadcast. And make sure that you follow Central Lyon on Facebook and Twitter to keep up on all the latest news. So Justin Pilecki will go back and serve. DeGroat will set this line to post. That one goes cross court. Almost hit a remote camera over there in the corner. The ball goes underneath the bleachers on the away side. Going back to serve now for GLR will be number 16, senior Mallory Post. That one to Dion Jansma, blocked, but the Lions keep it in play. Now they get it over. GLR just pushes that one over. Now Jansma gets a swing on it, partially blocked by Madsen. Steenhoven gets it over. Now that's this time for the Lions. Back to Jansma. Great hustle here by George Lurack as they're going to keep this in play. The Lions will get on their offense again, though. Steenhoven, dug out by Pilecki. This one will be set for Jansma. And the Lions will win at the net with Aubrey Metzger. See Metzger there, getting the free chance at throwing that one down. Maddie Huseman will check in the game and go back to serve for Lions. Madsen gets that one partially blocked at the net, but it goes out of bounds. GLR retakes the lead, 15-14. Going back to serve now for the Mustangs will be senior number 4, Jesse DeGroat. Madsen now sets for Steenhoven, that one into the net. Apparently it was blocked. Thought maybe that one was into the net, but it was not. Number 1 checking in. Number 1 is not on the roster. I'll look on Bound. Maybe she's on there. Probably not because they printed this off of Varsity Bound. Central Lyon just pushes it across. Now Madsen gets set right in the middle. Lions save it momentarily, and point will go to GLR. So DeGroat will serve once again, leading 17-14. That one goes in the back wall. 18-14 now, lead. Jesse DeGroat serve once again. McKenna Metzger sets up Dion Jansma. That one dug out by Haken, but went sent back over. An opportunity there for McKenna Metzger, as you'll see here on the replay, as McKenna Metzger just pounds that one across and gets the points. Metzger will now go back and serve. Steenhoven's dug out there. Here this goes to Dion Jansma, goes cross court, and that's out. That ball went out of bounds, went all the way out in the commons. I hope somebody went to go get it. There it comes. Hadley Madsen will go back to serve now for GLR. They have the 4-point lead. Metzger sets for Harmon. She just taps it over. Nobody home for the Mustangs. So Dion Jansma will go back and serve now for Central Lyon. Uncharacteristic serving error there by the Lions, who pride themselves on their serving. Going back to serve now, Wiley Steenhoven. Metzger will set up Mariah Gerlman. No. 2 hits will be the call. Steenhoven now. Dug out by Weiler. Metzger. Harmon now just pushes that one over. Now DeGroat will set for post. That one was partially blocked. Lions just have to push this one over. Now DeGroat right in the middle. Yeah, it'll be 4 hits. That one definitely did not get over the net. I thought the first one may have been in the net. That one I don't even think hit the white part of the net. And Weiler will serve now for Lions. They trail by 4. That one set for post, partially blocked. And finds the floor. Coach Shaw will take a second timeout. As the Lions trail 22-17, we'll take it with them. You're watching Lions Volleyball here on the Central Lyon Broadcast Network.
At Frontier Bank, we know you're busy with what really matters. That's why our Big Deal checking account was created to make banking work for you. While you're keeping up with life's daily transactions, your Big Deal checking account is earning you monthly rewards. Competitive rates, refunds on ATM fees, and more, with no minimum balance or monthly service fees required. And you can apply for a Big Deal account from anywhere in less than 10 minutes. Focus on what matters most. Bank with Frontier Bank. See a customer service representative for more information. Member FDIC.
Back here in Central Lyon High School. Lions trail 22-17. Once again, make sure we thank our sponsors, Avera Medical Group, Frontier Bank, Pizza Ranch, Premier Bank, Sanford Health, DeNovo Austin Company PC, and the Pepsi Beverage Company. Samantha Fugit will serve here for George Little Rock. Metzger will set for Wagmeister. Wagmeister, the lefty, goes wide. 23-17 now. That one set for Gerlman. Miscommunication there by the Mustangs. Point goes Central Lyon. They trail by 5 now. Veronica Wagmeister will go back and serve for the Lions. Oh, and good hustle there by the Mustangs, but unable to keep it in play. Lions need to rattle off 3-4 points in a row. They want to win this set. DeGroat back set for Haken, partially blocked. Now Metzger will set for Gerlman. That one hits the top of the nets, but it goes in bounds. See here on the replay by our producer Bo Mayo. The Lions get the points. Coach McDowell will take a timeout. We'll stay here. Talk a little bit about our upcoming events here on the CL Broadcast Network. Again, this Friday, CLGLR football will be on the road, be at Okoboji for the final regular season game of the 22 season. 7 o'clock kickoff. Joel Viss will be on the call. He'll get things going about 6:40, depending on how long the coach interviews are, maybe a little bit earlier. Then next Wednesday, October 19th, we'll have postseason volleyball here from the Central Lyon Gym. Central Lyon versus Akron Westfield. That is the regional quarterfinals. First serve at 7 will come on about 6:40. And then next Friday, we will start postseason football here on the CL Broadcast Network. Opponent to be determined. 7 o'clock start time. And Wagmeister now serving for Lions. That one partially blocked there by from Haken. Aubrey Metzger dug out there by GLR. Now post rolls that over. Metzger will down the line just get it over. GLR just has to push it over, but the Lions unable to handle it. They push it right back. And that was Haken who just gently pushes it over. And it'll be set point here as Lindsay Haken will go back and serve for GLR. Right in the middle there. Nothing going. GLR with another opportunity. This will be post. Kind of awkwardly gets it over. But it falls down, and it's point for GLR. GLR will take set number 1. They win by a score of 25-20. We'll take a little break here in between sets as you're watching Lions Volleyball here on the CL Broadcast Network.
After a long day, deciding on dinner can be tough, but a few simple words can make everything better.
Pizza's here.
End your day the right way with pizza and chicken from the carryout and delivery experts at your local Pizza Ranch. Mm-hmm.
When the world changes, you change with it. By embracing new rhythms, redefining connection, and taking less for granted, you push through the uncertainty. And at every point along the way, we stand with you. Because even when your world looks different, our commitment to your care stays the same. Sanford Health. Health lives here.
Back here in Central Lyon High School, we're getting set for set number 2. after GLR had the 25-20 victory in set number 1. Remind everyone, make sure you subscribe to our YouTube channel so you know when we post videos or when we start our live broadcasts. And make sure you follow Central Lyon on Facebook and Twitter to keep up on all the latest news. We make sure that we keep all of our any changes to events we put on there. Links to these live broadcasts you can find on Facebook and Twitter as well. You can share them out with people that way. And the Mustangs are finally ready to go here for set number 2 as we'll go through, they'll check the rotations. The Lions got out to the early lead in set 1, and then the GLR came back. I believe they had it as big as a 5 or 6 point lead. Lions battled back to tie it around 14 or 15, and then the Mustangs took over from there. So, Madsen will start things off here in set number 2 for the Mustangs. DeGroat sets. That was for Haken, dug out by the Lions. Now Jansma just has to kind of push it over. DeGroat will go back to Haken. That one's tipped at the net and out of bounds. So, first point here in set number 2 goes to GLR. And Haken at the net, as that dig was a little long. Madsen will continue to serve now. That one just pushed over by McKenna Metzger, goes a little wide. Quick 3-0 lead here for GLR. This one set right in the middle for Harmon. That one out. Madsen will serve once again. And that time, Metzger wins at the nets. She just overpowers Haken. They both had their hands on the ball. The Lions get their first point here in set number 2. Going back to serve is McKenna Metzger, the junior. That kill attempt there by Steenhoven. Nothing going. And the Lions unable to get that one over. So Wiley Steenhoven will serve now for George Lorak, and Lions unable to get that. Got a handle on that one. And it's 6-1 here for GLR. Steenhoven serving again. And an ace for Wiley Steenhoven. Steenhoven had 7 aces coming into tonight's match. And 7-1 lead now for GLR. Jansma gets that one across. And unable to handle it all, the Mustangs. Gerleman will check in, and Dion Jansma will go back to serve for the Lions. Metzger now to Gerleman. That one off the top of the net. Handled by the Mustangs. Then Mustangs just push it over. This one's set for Veronica Mogmeister, and off of Steenhoven's arm. See that on the replay here. The Lions get the point. They trail by 4. Deion Jansma back to serve. This one be set for post, and that one finds an open area. Serving now is Fugit for Mustangs. Lions just have to push that one over. DeGroat sets for Haken, nothing going. Lions unable to do anything with it though, and now GLR just pushes it over. This one will be to Gerleman off the block attempt. Stays alive for a minute, but unable to keep it alive for the point of the Mustangs. And Central Lyon now will go back to serve as they trail 8-4. Riley Weiler will serve now for Central Lyon. And now the Lions just push it over. Post kill attempt dug out by Jansma. This will be set up for Gerleman. Gerleman. I think maybe a net call there. Not really sure. Weiler will serve again for the Lions. Set right in the middle for Haken. Jansma there. Serving now is Haken for George Lorak. Kenna Metzger sets. No, that one actually went over, but post unable to handle it, and the Lions get the point. And Veronica Wagmeister now go back to serve for Central Lyon. That one into the net, and 4 hits. Pushed over there by DeGroat. Caught the Lions sleeping, but and it isn't up in a point. As I thought the Lions were going to be able to handle it. And now Mallory Post, the senior, will serve for the Mustangs. And into the net. Jessa Pletzky will check in for Lions. She'll go back to serve. They trail by 2. Mustangs will just push it over. That one right to Deion Jansma. And Jansma with the kill. See here on the replay. Nice set by Metzger, and Jansma leaves no doubt. So Pilecki will serve once again for the Lions. This one's set right in the middle for Madsen, and 2 hits or a lift will be the call. Tied now 10-10. Jess Pilecki serving once again for Central Lyon. And that one off the antenna. Lions with their first lead here of set number 2, 11-10 the score. Short serve there. And Metzger gets it down. Timeout taken by Coach McDowell. We'll take it with him. You're watching Lions Volleyball here on the CL Broadcast Network. And we're back here in Rock Rapids as we are getting set for the remainder of this second set. GLR 1, set number 1, 25-20. Lions trailed early in this set. Now have come back and I believe have gotten 6 straight points to take the lead at 12-10. Jessa Poletsky has been doing the serving through much of this run. She continues to do so. And another point for Lions. The set will go towards Steenhoven, and it's long. So 14-10 lead now, as Poletsky will serve once again. Kill attempt here by Jansma will find the floor. See here on the replay. Jessica Poletsky serving once again for Lions. That one tipped at the net. Finds the floor. But a big run there for Central Lyon, as they now have a 15-11 lead. As the senior, number 4, Jesse DeGroat, will go back and serve for the Mustangs. Metzger sets for Metzger. That one finds the line. And going back to serve now is Maddie Huseman, as she has just checked in for the Lions. And that one goes off the front of Huseman's hands. (16-12) lead now for Lions, as number 11, Hadley Madsen, the 5'10" junior, will go back and serve for the Mustangs. GLR just pushes that one over. And a point for Lions. That one saved by the Lions. This one will be set for Steenhoven. Has it blocked, but good hustle there by Peterson to keep it in play. And that one off the hand of Josina Peterson. And now a 17-13 lead for Lions, as number 2, Wiley Steenhoven, will go serve for the Mustangs. Set right in the middle for Harmon, dug out by Gherkin. This one will go over to post. That one partially blocked. The Lions will just push it over. Aiken. That one partially blocked as well. Now Jansma, and just a few inches too hard as it goes wide. Steenhoven now will serve again. 17-14 lead for the Lions. Lions will just push it over. DeGroat will set to post. Now Lions just send it over. DeGroat again now. That time to Fugit, and it goes off the hand of Dion Jansma onto the Lions side, and Lions will take a timeout. We'll take it with them. You're watching Lions Volleyball here on the CL Broadcast Network.
DeNoble Austin and Company PC, certified public accountants, offers a variety of services including payroll, auditing, sales tax, financial statement preparation, and, of course, income taxes. Whether you're a farmer, small or large business owner, or just require some assistance with your personal finances, DeNoble Austin and Company PC can save you time and peace of mind with the skills you need and the service you expect. Located in Rock Rapids and Laverne.
And we're back here in Rock Rapids. Lions with a 2-point lead here in set number 2 as they trail 1-0. Make sure we thank our sponsors bringing you this broadcast tonight: Avera Medical Group, Frontier Bank, Pizza Ranch, Premier Bank, Sanford Health, DeNoble Austin and Company PC, and the Pepsi Beverage Company. Steenhoven will go back to serve once again for the Mustangs. This one will go to post and to the nets. Going back to serve now will be the senior number 8, Dion Jansma for the Lions. This one goes to Gerleman, who just pushes it over. And now Post just gets it over. Metzger will set for Wagmeister. Wagmeister pushes it over, finds an open spot. Back to a 4-point lead now for Central Lyon. And a timeout will be taken by the Mustangs. We'll stay here. Once again, postseason volleyball starts on Monday. Taking a look again here at Class 1A Region 3, which is where George Little Rock finds themselves. Number 1 seed in that region will be Newell Fonda. So Newell Fonda will play at home until the regional finals, as long as they keep winning. The higher seed will have the home court advantage, that is. Looking at Georgia Little Rock's road, they will go up against Trinity Christian next Monday at 7 o'clock. That will be in Hall at Trinity Christian. If they should win that one, they will face the winner of Bishop Garrigan and Harris Lake Park. That will be in Algona. Back to action here to a quick timeout. Dion Jansma will continue to serve here for the Lions. And Jansma, uncharacteristic tonight, her second serve error. And Fugit will go back and serve now for the Mustangs. Lions push this over. No, they don't. Dion tried to get a little cute with that one. (19-17) lead here for the Lions. Samantha Fugit once again will serve for the Mustangs. McKenna Metzger will set for Gerleman. That one blocked back by GLR. Lion will volley at the net. The Lions back on offense. Veronica Wagmeister on that one, dug out by Fugit. This one goes to Post, and Post misses. 20-17 now in favor of the Lions. Going back to serve now will be the libero for the Lions, number 19, junior Riley Weiler. That one to Haken right in the middle, dug out by the Lions. Now Wagmeister has that one partially blocked. Gerleman. That one is off the backboard, but still in play. This will be set right in the middle for Veronica Wagmeister, and it is Point for the Lions. Weiler will serve again. Lions lead 21-17. That one partially blocked. Lions, good hustle to keep it alive here. That off the top of the net by Post. And now the Lions will send it over. Quick set for Haken, nothing going there for GLR. Lions just push it over. Metzger now. That one unable to handle it was Gerlman. 21-18. The lead now for George Little Rock. As number 14, Lindsey Haken, 5'9" freshman, will go back and serve. And that one off the air. Steenhoven and Haken both together, didn't know who was going to take it. Lions now 22-18. Veronica Wagmeister will go serve. GLR just pushes it over. Metzger now set up for Gerlman. That one blocked momentarily, but it stays on George Little Rock's side. See here on the replay. Wagmeister serves again for the Lions. Madsen this time. Madsen will find open area cross courts. She gets the point, 23-19 now, lead for the Lions. And number 16, the senior Mallory Post, will go back to serve for George Little Rock. Dug out there by Weiler. This kill attempt by Gerlman has it blocked. That one just kind of pushed over. Now Lions try to get their offense going again. This will be the middle set for Aubrey Metzger. Good hustle there by Haken and DeGroat, but that one finds the ground, and Lions now will serve for set point here in set number 2 as they lead 24-19. Poletsky will serve for Lions. And an ace for Poletsky. So Jess Poletsky checks in, gets the ace, and the Lions tie it up 1-1 after that 25-19 victory. We'll take a break here to get ready for set number 3 as you're watching Lions Volleyball here on the CO Broadcast Network.
After a long day, deciding on dinner can be tough, but a few simple words can make everything better.
Pizza's here.
End your day the right way with pizza and chicken from the carryout and delivery experts at your local pizza ranch.
When the world changes, you change with it. By embracing new rhythms, redefining connection, and taking less for granted, you push through the uncertainty. And at every point along the way, we stand with you. Because even when your world looks different, our commitment to your care stays the same. Sanford Health. Health lives here.
At Frontier Bank, we know you're busy with what really matters. That's why our Big Deal checking account was created to make banking work for you. While you're keeping up with life's daily transactions, your Big Deal checking account is earning you monthly rewards. Competitive rates, refunds on ATM fees, and more, with no minimum balance or monthly service fees required. And you can apply for a Big Deal account from anywhere in less than 10 minutes. Focus on what matters most. Bank with Frontier Bank. See a customer service representative for more information. Member FDIC.
How you move matters. Avera Orthopedics helps you move freely and live life to the fullest with innovative treatment options customized to your bone, muscle, and joint needs. Whether you suffer from aches, breaks, tears, or dislocations, turn to the orthopedic team experienced in treating every body.
DeNoble Austin and Company PC, certified public accountants, offers a variety of services including payroll, auditing, sales tax, financial statement preparation, and, of course, income taxes. Whether you're a farmer, small or large business owner, or just require some assistance with your personal finances, DeNoble Austin and Company PC can save you time and peace of mind with the skills you need and the service you expect. Located in Rock Rapids and Laverne.
Back here at Central Lyon, missed the first point there as the Lions were able to get a first point of set number 3, and Metzger on that serve into the net, tied up at 1-1. Matson will serve here for GLR. Jansma has that one partially blocked at the net. This one will go to Haken. She just kind of shoves it across, but she finds the line. And GLR with a 2-1 lead. Matson serving again. That kill attempt by Deion Janser blocked back. Good hustle there by George Little. Keep that ball alive. This one will go to Avery Harmon in the middle. And it'll be a kill. So Mariah Gerlman checks back in. And Deion Jansma will go back to serve for Central Lyon. And that one will go off the back wall, be a point for Lions. The Lions retake the lead here, 3-2. And another mistake there. Miscommunication by GLR. Deion Jansma once again back to serve. 4-2 lead here for Central Lyon. Set right in the middle for Fugit. Lions able to handle it. Now they just get that one over. This one will go to Steenhoven. Off an arm. A point for the Mustangs. Wiley Steenhoven will go back to serve now. As Mustangs trail by 1. That one into the net, but enough momentum. Seen that before. Many a times that ball hits the net. If it's got enough momentum, it'll go over, and it's really hard for the other team to get it. Tied things up here at 4. Metzger now will set for Harmon, and Avery Harmon from the right side gets the kill. See that here on replay. Set from Metzger, kill by Harmon. That'll send Riley Weiler back to serve for Lions. Lions just send it over. That one will go to post, blocked at the net by Veronica Wagmeister. Lions back on offense now. This one goes to Mariah Gerlman, but it goes into the nets. And we are tied at 5 again. Fugit serving for the Mustangs. Lions just have to push this one over. Set to post, goes into the nets. Lions regain the lead, up 6-5. Veronica Wagmeister will serve. That one partially blocked at the net. Lions just push it over. GLR unable to handle it. Lions with the 7-5 lead. Wagmeister will continue to serve. Haken's kill dug out there by Jansma. Now Gerleman has her kill dug out by Gherkin. And a 2 hits is the call. And GLR keeps that one alive, barely. And that kill attempt by post goes in the net. 9-5 lead now for the Lions. Not a whole lot of offense there, just kind of pushing the ball back and forth across the net by both teams. But point goes to the Lions, and they'll keep serving, up 9-5. Metzger to Metzger, dug out by Steenhoven. Post kill attempt blocked at the net. I believe that was McKenna Metzger with the block. Lions up 10-5. Coach McDowell will take a timeout. We'll stay here. Remind everybody, upcoming events here on the CL Broadcast Network. This Friday, October 14th, football on the road at Okoboji, as the Lions will take on the Pioneers. 7 o'clock kickoff. Joel will be on the call about 6:40. He'll get that one going. And then next Wednesday, October 19th, we'll have postseason volleyball here from the Central Lyon Gym. The Lions will be taking on Akron Westfield in the regional quarterfinals. We'll start at 7 o'clock. We'll get our broadcast started about 6:40. And then we will start postseason football on the 21st. We will find out our opponent for the 21st this Saturday, but it'll be a 7 o'clock start time no matter who we play. And it will be here in Rock Rapids for the CLGLR Lions. Out of timeout here, coming out of the timeout, Lions will have the serve as they lead 10-5. And that one goes off the hands of the GLR Mustangs. And Wagmeister will serve again here for Central Lyon. That one set to post, hits the antenna. Wagmeister will serve again. That kill attempt dug out by the Lions. Lions send it over. This goes to post, blocked at the net by McKenna Metzger. That kill attempt by Haken dug out by Jansma. Back on offense on the Mustangs. Post has her kill attempt dug out by Riley Weiler. Now the Lions just send it across. And a couple of hits just across. Now GLR and Mustangs on an attack there, blocked. And an error by the Mustangs. Give the point to Central Lyon. Wagmeister will continue serving here. Now Metzger right in the middle to Aubrey Metzger, and that one is long. As that ball goes underneath the bleachers. As GLR student and CL GLR right tackle Max DeBoer has to go retrieve it. Probably the most hustle he's shown all day. Haken on the serve. Lions just shove it over. Madsen has that one. It thought maybe the Lions would get to it, but no, Madsen with the kill. And Lindsay Haken will serve for the Mustangs. Haken with the serve once again. Gerlin has that one partially blocked. Good hustle there by the Mustangs, but that one falls to the floor. Central Lyon increases their lead 14-8 as Poletsky will come in to do the serving here. Jessa with 9 aces coming into tonight's match. Jansmo just push it over. That one partially blocked at the net, but it falls down on the Lions side as Gherkin gets a kill. Number 16, the senior Mallory Post will serve for the Mustangs. Post leads the team coming into tonight's match in aces with 30 on the year. Serve efficiency of 89.5%. She'll serve again. Kill attempt by Jansma, dug out by Gherkin. And Mustangs, good hustle there to keep that alive. Metzger will set up Jansma again. Nothing going there for the Lions. DeGroat over to Steenhoven. Lions unable to handle that. It was 14-6, I do believe. Or 14-8. 3 straight points here by the Mustangs. And heads up play there by Metzger to try and get it in the open space. Nobody home really for GLR. Maddie Huseman will serve now for the Lions. Lift is the call. Wasn't really making any difference as the Lions weren't able to were not going to get that one over. (15-12) the score here as number 4 senior Jesse DeGroat will go back and serve the Mustangs. Steenhoven off the top of the net. She gets the point. 15-13 is the score here. Lions will take a timeout. We'll take it with them. You're watching Lions Volleyball here on the CO Broadcast Network.
At Frontier Bank, we know you're busy with what really matters. That's why our Big Deal checking account was created to make banking work for you. While you're keeping up with life's daily transactions, your Big Deal checking account is earning you monthly rewards. Competitive rates, refunds on ATM fees, and more, with no minimum balance or monthly service fees required. And you can apply for a Big Deal account from anywhere in less than 10 minutes. Focus on what matters most. Bank with Frontier Bank. See a customer service representative for more information. Member FDIC.
Back here at Central Lyon High School. After that timeout by Central Lyon, as they still maintain a 2-point lead, but it was as big as 6 just a little bit ago. Mustangs with the serve. And DeGroat will do the serving here for GLR. And that'll be an ace. DeGroat with the ace. I'm sure she got some tips from her uncle, Coach Curtis Eben, before tonight's match on getting those aces. She serves again. And that one's long. Kenna Metzger will serve now for the Lions as they have the 2-point lead, 16-14. Lions just have to send that across. This will go over to Steenhoven. That one way long. And Central Lyon athletic trainer Brandon Church will go get the ball, give it to Metzger, and we're ready to go here. That one in, ace. This one will be set for Madsen, and that's long. No tip. Kenna Metzger will continue to serve here. Lions now with a 5-point lead. This one will go to Fugit, but it is into the antenna. And another timeout here by GLR. We'll take it with them as you're watching Lions Volleyball here on the Central Lyon Broadcast Network.
After a long day, deciding on dinner can be tough, but a few simple words can make everything better.
Pizza's here.
End your day the right way with pizza and chicken from the carryout and delivery experts at your local pizza ranch.
And we're back here at Central Lyon High School. GLR out of timeouts as they trail 20-14. And McKenna Metzger will serve for the Lions. This set will go to Dion Jansma, and Jansma unable to control it. 20-15 lead now for Lions as Hadley Madsen will go back and serve. Jansma has that one blocked back, but she keeps it alive. And Haken has her kill attempt go long. Jansma on the serve here for the Lions. GLR just has to send it over. Now Metzger will set up Avery Harmon in the middle. That one's going to go long. Harmon didn't get a good swing on that one. Again, I don't know much about volleyball, but I could tell that one wasn't going to be very good. It's kind of an awkward set there, and Avery didn't get all of it. Wiley Steenhoven will serve now for GLR. That kill attempt from Mariah Gerleman was dug out there by the Mustangs. Here comes Gerlem again. That one will find the floor for an ace, or sorry, for a kill. See here on the replay. Good set from Metzger. And Gerlman goes right down the line. 22-16 now is the lead for Central Lyon. And George Lorock unable to handle that set, or that serve, I should say. As Riley Weiler serving for Lions as they lead 23-16. That one by Haken there, partially blocked. Now Wagmeister, that one partially blocked, but stays on GLR's side. And now Riley Weiler will serve for set point, and there it is. So Weiler with the ace gives the Lions a victory here in set number 3, 25-16. Lions now with the 2-1 set lead. We'll take a break here as we get ready for set number 4 as you're watching Lions Volleyball here on the Central Lyon Broadcast Network.
How you move matters. Avera Orthopedics helps you move freely and live life to the fullest with innovative treatment options customized to your bone, muscle, and joint needs. Whether you suffer from aches, breaks, tears, or dislocations, turn to the orthopedic team experienced in treating every body.
When the world changes, you change with it. By embracing new rhythms, redefining connection, and taking less for granted, you push through the uncertainty. And at every point along the way, we stand with you. Because even when your world looks different, our commitment to your care stays the same. Sanford Health. Health lives here.
Back here in Rock Rapids as we get set for set number 4. Recap the first 3 sets. George Little won the first set 25-20. Central Lyon got set number 2, 25-19, and then Central Lyon won set number 3, 25-16. So George Little will start here with the serve as the libero, number 6, 5'3" junior Cammie Gherkin will serve here for the Mustangs. And at the nets, Samantha Fugits gets the point. First point of set number 4. I believe George Lorock has gotten the first point of every set tonight. Gherkin will serve again. Jansma on the kill. That one finds the line. See that on the replay here. Metzger will serve here for the Lions. Jansma off the top of the net has that one dug out by Gherkin. George Little just has to send it over. Metzger now to Jansma, and that one will find the floor. See that on replay here. Metzger does a good job getting over at Jansma. Jansma just gets it over, but finds open space. Kind of Metzger continues to serve here for the Lions. Aiken has that one partially blocked, but finds the floor on the line side. Wiley Steenhoven on the serve. Just gets it over. The Lions just have to push it over, but miscommunication by the Mustangs, and it'll be a point for Central Lyon. Gerlman checks in for Polutsky. And Deion Jansma will go back to serve for the Lions. Wagmeister now has it blocked at the net. Mustangs get back on offense here. Lions have to hustle and just get it across. Jansma does. Now that one blocked back down. Pushed across down. Now back to George Little Rock. Gerleman right to Gherkin there. This one will go to post. That one blocked by Wagmeister. Aiken just pushes it off the hand of Veronica Wagmeister. And set number 4 is tied 3-3. Samantha Fugit, the 5'8" senior, will go back and hit and serve, that is, for GLR. Gerleman with a big swing, but into the nets. So Fugit will serve with the 4-3 lead for the Mustangs. Avery Harmon off the block there, partial block by Post. This will go back to Post, has hers partially blocked. Metzger will set Veronica Wagmeister, and Wagmeister goes right down the line. And Wagmeister will get the points for Lions, tie back up 4-4. Riley Weiler will serve now for the Lions. This one right in the middle to Aubrey Metzger, and that'll be a point. Riley Weiler will serve once again, 5-4 to lead here for Lions. Aiken's kill there, dug out by Jansma. This will be set for Gerleman, and that one never went across. So tie back up at 5-5 as number 14, the freshman, Lindsay Haken, will go back and serve for the Mustangs. So go to Veronica Wagmeister, partially blocked at the net. Lions just get it across. Mustangs back on offense. This will go to Madsen, blocked at the nets, and nobody home for the Mustangs as Aubrey Metzger gets the block. Lions back in the lead, 6-5, as Veronica Wagmeister serves. Madsen partially blocked, but finds the floor on the line side. And set 4 is tied 6-6. Mallory Post now will come serve for the Mustangs. And that one right on the line. Mustangs with the 1-point advantage. Post serving again. Weiler gets it across. Eight to 6 lead now for the Mustangs. Post still serving here for GLR. Mustangs on offense, just have to push it over. Metzger now sets for Aubrey Metzger, and that one, from this angle, I thought that actually was on the Lions side, but no. Stayed on GLR's side. So the point will go to Central Lyon, and Jessica Poletsky will check in and serve. Lions trail by 1. And that'll be an ace for Poletsky. Aubrey Metzger from the middle. Great hustle there by Gherkin, but she's not going to get to it. Poletsky with the serve again. Steenhoven. That one was up in the rafters for a second. Lions unable to handle it, and we are tied once again, 9-9. That's number 4, senior Jessie DeGroat will go back to serve for the Mustangs. Aubrey Metzger from the middle has that one dug out by Haken. Now this one to Fugit, partially blocked at the net, and they're going to call lift. DeGroat will serve again. Dion from the left side, dug out by Haken. DeGroat will just have to get it over. And Metzger right at the net, nobody there. She finds the middle of the floor. And the sophomore, number 15, Maddie Huseman, will check in and go back to serve for the Lions. GLR just gets it over. Now the Lions do the same. This one will be set for Fugit, but too far out. And the Lions just push it over. Now the Mustangs just push it over. Not a whole lot of offense going here. Here comes Harmon with a spike from the middle, and Harmon will get the kill. Watch it here on the replay. See the set there by Metzger, and Harmon with the kill. Lions back in the lead, 11-10, as Huseman will serve once again. Going back to serve will be Gherkin. Lions just push it over. And Haken will find open space. And the Mustangs back in the lead, 12-11. And Gherkin with another serve. Kenna Metzger sets up Dion Jansma, and that one right on the line. The Lions tied up. 12-12. McKenna Metzger will go back and serve here for Central Lyon. Two hits is the call. And number 2, Wiley Steenhoven will serve for George Lorock. Metzger sets for Jansma. Jansma tries to tip it over. He's unable to get it. And Lions will take a timeout as they now trail 14-12. Want to make sure we thank our sponsors, Avera Medical Group, Frontier Bank, Pizza Ranch, Premier Bank, Sanford Health, DeNoble Austin Company PC, and the Pepsi Beverage Company. A reminder, make sure that you subscribe to our YouTube channel so you know when we post videos, such as the Mass Band Show from last Friday, which is now on our YouTube channel as a separate video, or when we start live broadcasts, such as our broadcast tonight. Also, make sure you follow Central Lyon on Facebook and Twitter to keep up on all the latest news. So the Mustangs up 14-12. Steenhoven with the serve for George Little Rock. Lions just have to push it over. Now the Lions will get their offense set. Avery Harmon there in the middle. This one now will go towards Dion Jansma. That one dug out by Gherkin. That one by Fugit, dug out by Poletsky. And now back over to Jansma off the top of the net. GLR keeps it alive and they'll push it over. This one over to post, has it blocked by Wagmeister. Lions keep it alive. And Dion Jansma will get the kill there. And Jansma will go back to serve for Lions. Dion with 26 aces coming into tonight's match. That one goes into the net. We're tied again, 14-14. This one much more back and forth than the previous couple of sets, as Jansma will serve again. That one went high off a rafter and kind of came straight down. I think it surprised Gerleman with the angle it took. And number 13, Samantha Fugit will serve the Mustangs as they lead by 1. And that one hits the antenna. We're tied up again, 15-15. And number 19, the Central Lyon libero, Riley Weiler will serve. And that one goes long. Lions with the lead. Weiler with the serve again. And that one blocked, but it stays on Central Lyon side. We're tied again, 16-16. And number 14, Lindsay Haken, will go serve now for GLR. This one will be set for Wagmeister, dug out by Haken. Set in the middle for Madsen, dug out by McKenna Metzger. Now Lions just push it across and too hard by Wagmeister. And it's 17-16 lead for George Little Rock. That one goes wide. All tied up, 17 apiece. As Veronica Wagmeister will go get the ball, and she will serve here for the Lions. And mishandled at the nets by the Lions. And checking in for the first time tonight, sophomore number 15, Carly Korselman. That one from Madsen, blocked back, and then Madsen just shoves it across. Now Lions on offense. Miscommunication, but they get it over. So we're going to go to Steenhoven, partially blocked. Lions now will set for Gerleman, partially blocked. And good hustle there by Haken to keep that ball alive. And the Mustangs, that is, into the nets. We'll tie it back at 18. Jessa Poletsky will serve now for Central Lyon. In the middle there, blocked back by Dion Jansma. This one will go over to Steenhoven, and it's going to go long. Poletsky on the serve again. That one hits the antenna. So Lions, two quick points. Timeout by GLR. We'll stay here. Upcoming events here on the CO Broadcast Network. This Friday, we'll have the final regular season football game of the year as CLGLR will travel to Okoboji. That will be a 7 o'clock tip-off. Joel Viss will be on the call there. Usually gets things going between 6:30 and 6:40, does Joel. Next Wednesday, the 19th, we'll be right back here in the gym at Central Lyon as the regional quarterfinal match between Central Lyon and Akron Westfield. Again, that is a 7 o'clock for first serve. We'll probably get going about 6:30 with that one, 6:40 as well. And then after that, it is all postseason football to finish out the fall season here on the CO Broadcast Network. Poletsky will serve again for the Lions, and Poletsky with a good serve. 3-point lead now for the Lions, 21-18. Grote just pushes that one over. Now McKenna Metzger to Dion Jansma. That one hits the line. Right in front of the line judge, Toby Agason, and right in front of the head coach from GLR. No argument there from him. And the serve from Poletsky as the Lions now lead 22-18. This one will go to Steenhoven, and that one, no doubt. Jesse DeGroat now will serve for the Mustangs. McKenna Metzger sets Aubrey Metzger. That one dug out by Haken. Now GLR just pushes it over. Aubrey Metzger again. That one right on the line. And Aubrey Metzger with the kill, 23-19. See here on the replay. Set from McKenna to Aubrey. Metzger to Metzger connection. 23-19 now as Maddie Huseman will check in and serve for the Lions. GLR just has to push it over. See if the Lions can get some offense. That one to Jansma. Nothing going. No miscommunication there. And now Maddie match points. And the Lions lead 24-19. GLR will set to Fugit. And that one dug out by Poletsky with the left arm. Somehow it finds open area, as you can see here on the replay. It was going to be good. Regardless, the Lions will get the 25-19 lead, and they win 3-1. Central Lyon loses set number one 25-20, but they come back and win set 2, 25-19, set 3, 25-16, and set 4, 25-19. So again, we want to thank all of our sponsors of Vera Medical Group, Frontier Bank, Pizza Ranch, Premier Bank, Sanford Health, DeNoble and Austin Company PC, and the Pepsi Beverage Company. I'm Jeff Cruz. We'll be back on the air this Friday, October 14th, with CLGLR football at Okoboji, and then the postseason will start, and we'll be back on the air on the 19th for home volleyball versus Akron Westfield. 7 o'clock start time with that one as well. I'm Jeff Cruz. I want to thank everyone for tuning in, and we'll see you next time.